Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to our late afternoon update. I'm Victoria Holmes here in the WNCT Digital Studio. Two Kinston police are on administrative leave after an incident related to a video being shared on social media. WNCT obtained a report of the incident Tuesday morning. The incident happened Monday night when someone at a Little Caesars on West Vernon Avenue clicked a panic button calling the police. When police arrived, the caller said David Lee Burton threatened her. The report states officers checked the area and located Burton, who started running. He then stopped and took an aggressive fighting stance with officers, then ran again. The report states Burton then tripped and fell down, at which point Burton kicked an officer in the stomach. Burton was taken into custody and taken to the Kinston Police Department and is being held on bond. Mayor Hardy and other city leaders will hold a press conference tonight at 6 p.m. This is a developing story. Stay with WNCT for updates. And in Onslow County, Camp Lejeune started one of their operational logistics exercises Tuesday morning. Marine and sailors from all over the country are taking a part of this exercise. Reporter Kayla Schmidt will bring you more details tonight at 5:30. North Carolina lawmakers filed a bill which would provide supplemental insurance coverage for firefighters diagnosed with cancer. This bill will provide a lump sum of $25,000 to $50,000 upon initial cancer diagnosis of an eligible firefighter and annually provide $12,000 for out-of-pocket medical expenses. House Bill 535 would also include disability benefits for firefighters unable to work due to a cancer diagnosis. Firefighters have a 9% higher risk of being diagnosed with cancer and a 14% higher risk of dying from cancer than the general U.S. population. If signed into law, HB 535 would become effective January 1st, 2022. If you're insured through Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina, you might want to listen in on this update. The company announced it will keep its current telehealth policy through the end of this year. They expanded their current policy when the pandemic hit and saw an increase of telehealth usage by more than 7,500%. And today marks the first day of Ramadan. Our sister station reports on how one community is observing this time.
Each year, the Noor Islamic Culture Center welcomes more than 2,000 Muslims for Ramadan.
Ramadan is the month of forgiveness for us.
The Imam, the leader of the prayers, tells me it's the most important month of the year for them. In previous years, they'd fast, pray inside the mosque, create fundraisers to give back to the underserved, among other things, together. But this year, it's all changed.
It was very painful to find yourself by yourself in the mosque, huge mosque like this, and there is nobody here or there, no brothers, no sisters, nobody around. I was praying by myself.
Though things look different, they're grateful they can have up to 150 people inside.
We will be hosting, limited amount of people as this kind of weather permits. Some people are allowed to pray outside in the parking lot as well, but mostly we will try to accommodate registered people within the building capacity. Our capacity at the building is about 800 people.
Even if it means keeping 6 feet apart, enforcing masks, and checking their temperatures upon arrival.
We missed everybody. So this year, yes, it is not 100% like the year before last year, but still better than nothing.
As for people who may not be comfortable being inside or around people or having any trouble with transportation, they do have volunteers within their mosque willing to accommodate most of their needs.
Where we have emails, we have FaceTime opportunity, we have Zoom call opportunities, and we sometimes can do conference calls as well with people who are in need, people who cannot make it to the center.
And be sure to tune into this episode of What the Politics. Emily and I speak with a historian who spent 10 years researching presidents and their writing. We talk about the difference between great writers and great communicators and how presidents have used ghostwriters in the past. You can tune in at WNCT.com and on Apple and Spotify podcasts. Thank you for tuning in to our late afternoon update. I'm Victoria Holmes here in the WNCT Digital Studio.